Oh my lord. Am I seriously not dead? Am I actually alive? Nah, probably not. So yeah, I know it's been a while, and I apologize, but let's just say stuff happened and let that be that. Anyway, we are going to slow down time and get ready to go to the next area. Now, of course, as per usual, we will be getting some money. So let's go do that. I'm not going to get both chests. I'm just going to grab this one up here, and then I'm going to get some stuff. Okay, so before we go to Great Bay, there is a certain mask we're going to have to get. And as you see, we don't have it yet. So we're going to go grab that. So in order to get the mask we actually need to buy a red potion, which is another reason I grabbed the rupees. Oh, blah. Don't want to sell me stuff because I was wearing a freaking bunny hood. Oh, whoops. Well, if I could shop and not press the wrong buttons, that would be great. See, I don't really need to buy arrows because, I mean, arrows are easy to get, but I don't really have anything else to spend rupees on. Still. I'll get arrows the way that I usually get them. Alrighty, so... Oh, excuse me. Definitely gonna need a few arrows. So let's see if I can grab some. Oh, yep. Got about 30. Got a few bombs as well. 25 bombs, actually. And 30 arrows. Not bad. Not bad at all. Kind of want to go over here. See if I can just fill up my quiver. I mean, that's good enough. Excuse that fail on the music. Let's just say that playing the ocarina with the Wii U Pro Controller is not exactly the most intuitive. Still better than the GameCube analog stick, though. Or C-stick, rather. Anyone who's played this game or Ocarina of Time on the GameCube, you know exactly what I'm talking about, because playing the Ocarina on there was stupidly sensitive. I mean, honestly, Ocarina of Time in general on the GameCube, and Majora's Mask as well, both of those games on GameCube are way oversensitive. Actually, I don't think we should perk Epona here. Okay, so make sure to have this equipped. And this. Come on, there we go. So we need to give the red potion to this guy. Feel better, I think. Well. And for our troubles, we get the stone mask. Now, we don't quote-unquote need this mask for the next area, but it makes it a whole lot easier. There we go. So, time to ride to the other side. And I mean that literally, because we have to go on the other side of Termina Field now. Shouldn't have gone up this way, but it's whatever. I'll just ride down. Welcome to Great Bay Coast. So, what we need to do here is not fail that jump for starters, but it's whatever. Oh my lord. Opponent, cooperate with me here. Anyway, what we need to do here is, see that Zora right there? We're gonna need to go after him. Doing this on the Japanese version was a major pain. If you play the Japanese version, you know exactly what I'm talking about. I actually did play the Japanese version of Majora's Mask, and I'm never doing that again. I beat it, but I'm never doing it again. Alright, so now we just need to play the Song of Healing. Nighty night. And for our troubles, we get the Zora mask. So, just like with the Deku mask and the Goron mask, you can now transform into a Zora. And this is probably one of the cooler transformation masks in the game. Not as cool as the Goron mask, in my opinion, but Zora mask is probably my second favorite. And then the Deku mask is just kind of there. Alright, so now that we have the Zora mask, we are capable of activating not one, but two owl statues, and we're going to activate both of them. Doesn't matter which one you activate first, we're just going to go ahead and activate them both. Look at them sick moves. Okay, so before we go activate the other one... Nope. Wrong button. Let's shoot this loser down. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. So that gives us the map for this area. And with that done, let's go ahead and head for the other owl statue. I'm just saying, the swimming mechanics in this game are superb. Easily the best swimming mechanics in the entire series, in my opinion. I'm serious, they're that good. Miss me. I cannot believe I actually made that so easily. Now, technically, we don't have to activate this right now, but since we were already this close, I figured there's no sense in not doing it. And we're gonna have to come back here later anyway, so this will give us a really nice shortcut. So now, before we head back to the other side, we are actually gonna go grab a heart piece that is really, really close by. We don't really need this, but I figured since it's already over here, may as well grab it. Alright, so to get it, jump in this water, and then put the mask on. Let's dive down. Gonna need to kill this like. And there we go. That puts us at how many? Just one. Okay. I haven't recorded this in like 4 months, so I couldn't remember how many heart pieces I had. Okay. And yes, I'm literally warping back to the other side simply because I'm lazy. In my defense... No, there is no defense, I'm just lazy. Alright, so now our actual objective is way out this way. Okay, break this one here. Now we're going inside. Okay, so go ahead and get this ready, as well as your pick-the-box. So with the stone mask, we will be completely undetectable, somehow. Because, you know, putting a giant rock on your face evidently makes you, invisible. Perfect camouflage, I guess. Except it doesn't work against those things, for whatever reason. It works on everything but those skullfish, actually. Okay, we're gonna need that for later. You will see why we need it once we actually go to use it. And no, me equipping the Goron mask was not an accident. There's actually a reason I equipped it, and you're gonna find out why as soon as we get up here, if you don't see it already. I actually don't recommend taking off the stone mask until you actually get up here, because somehow they can still see you, even if you are, even if you're not within their actual field of view on the ramp, they can still catch you if you're not careful. So just wait till you actually get up here. Alright, so we're gonna jump down this way specifically. And then we're going to sink and swim. We should be completely fine at this point until we get into the actual fortress itself. Okay, there we go. So now we should be able to very, very smoothly get through here. Okay, watch out for the current right up here. I recommend just going directly under it, because if you try to swim through it, it will, in fact, wash you right outside, and you could potentially get caught and thrown right out of the fortress. There's another current like that later on that's actually beneath you, so we'll cross that bridge when we get there, but definitely be cautious of that. Also, fun fact, there's a little hidden chest back here that I didn't know existed until recently. You can thank a Majora's Mask randomizer for that. Da, 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 da. Okay, so let's go ahead and get the bunny head ready. Because we're gonna go grab that heart piece down there. Actually, no. We could just use the Zora mask instead of the bow. Oops. Okay. That's the other current I was talking about. make sure you just swim above it and go slow, because if you go too fast and end up swimming in it, you will get washed out. Just like with the other one. Now for this next part of the fortress, you definitely want to have your stone mask on, because there's going to be Gerudo pirates all over the place. Okay, so our only objective for right now needs to just be up this ladder. Do not worry about anything else. Just go up the ladder. Now, if you try to do this without the stone mask, you're going to want to shoot all of the pirates with your bow, and they don't stay down permanently. They actually get back up after, I think, 30 seconds or so. And it's kind of a waste of arrows to do that, so I don't recommend it. Only bringing that up for the people who want to do this without the stone mask. Dragon Cloud. So, next up, you won't believe what we're about to do. And yes, I had to make a bad pun. No, I am not sorry. Okay, so before we go get that, I want to share a nice little fun fact. As you can see back here, there's a complete dead end. In the Japanese version of this game, there is a literal shortcut into the room with the treasure chest that we actually just got through observing. The 3DS version added it back in, but originally there was a shortcut there on the Japanese version. So this is actually one instance where the Japanese version was a little bit on the more simplistic side. It's not like a major big deal, but it was a nice little convenient shortcut that was, for whatever reason, just cut. Whenever they were porting it to North America. Or localizing the game. You know what I mean. And for our troubles, we got the hook shot. Alrighty, so with all of that done, I think this is actually a good stopping point, and next time we will go around the fortress, collect the eggs, and do what we need to do to get to the Great Bay Temple. So, till next time, see you later.